I've learned that's helped me become pretty successful, and I think that I'm pretty academically doing well, is that, hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Josh, I'm in year 13, and this I'm just documenting things that go on, just trying to be useful basically. So if you're into that type of content, subscribe and join the family. In today's video, I'm just gonna go through like things that I have learned throughout sixth form, specifically 5 things that I think are very important that you need to keep in mind before and throughout like your time in sixth form. So let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, GCSEs do not matter. Get your GCSE grade, throw it out the window. Honestly, no one really cares, apart from like the first few weeks when everyone's finding out what everyone got for GCSEs. After that, no one really cares, unless you're applying to like Oxbridge and that. That's when those people care. But getting good GCSEs doesn't equal getting good A-levels. Everything is about effort. So if you just manage to dance your way to like a 7, 8 or 9 in like a subject, don't think you're gonna have that luck in A-levels, because you're not. Yes, you're going to need a level of talent, so to speak, in order to get like that 6 or 7 threshold that your sixth form or college has for going into the course. But other than that, it's an even playing field. I know people who got less than me in my GCSEs, like getting 6s and that are doing as good or even better than me right now. And I know people who I got less than in GCSEs that got like 9s in that, but I am doing better than right now. So I'm just saying, everything's about effort. The second thing that I wish I knew is that if you're still in year 11, you have time, but read on how you're going to get assessed. Like honestly, it sounds kind of basic, but like not many people actually go through this. If you're in year 11, you have a rough idea on what A-levels you want to do, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't read through the specification. Know what's going to be in every paper so you don't get any nasty surprises. Like me, I've had quite a few, because honestly, I didn't read through any of the specifications. Even when I went to the open days for my prospectus colleges and sixth forms, I just didn't read them because I had my mind set on what I was going to do. Like the nasty surprise that I got was that for A-level biology, I thought it was going to be like GCSE biology. Like the first paper is going to have X amount of subjects, and the second paper is going to have another amount of subjects, so they're not going to overlap. That is wrong. I know how much coursework and like what percentage of the grade is worth as well. For me, I got another surprise in A-level geography. I didn't think that we're going to have any coursework, but we got an NEA, and I didn't even know what that was. But it's essentially coursework, and it's worth 20% of our grade. And like, I just wish I didn't pick it. The third thing I should have known is that you need to enjoy all your subjects. Like, no, actually enjoy them. Like, there's some subjects that you're picking that like you think are all right, but like you need to actually enjoy it. Not because of the friends you have in that class, and not because like or dislike a particular teacher. Like, this is your future, and you're gonna have to do this A-levels, and your friends are not gonna tag along, your teacher's not gonna tag along. So like, actually enjoy the subject. This is once again biting me, because I picked A-level geography because like I found it pretty easy for GCSEs. In year 11, I was getting 9s and 8s and all the assessments, and I thought that A-level geography was going to be a walk in the park. I was wrong. I'm doing decent right now, predicted a B. However, it's more hassle than I expected. The fourth thing that I've learned is that you need to know where your A-levels will take you to. I'm not saying that you need to have a particular career in mind, but that would be useful. However, like, just have in mind what courses that you could do with these A-levels, which avenues you could travel in order to be like successful and get bank. That's all we want eventually, get some peace. And this is gonna help you find motivation, because if you're just picking an A-level because why not, and you're not gonna need it, your effort is gonna be lacking. And also, you might eventually find like your purpose, so to speak, and then realize your A-levels don't align with that. Like, I know people who are going to have to do year 14 or like do an additional apprenticeship after year 13 because their A-levels don't help them to get their future. And once again, I'm not telling you guys to find your career path and have all your life all planned up in a nice little bow, but I'm telling you guys to have a rough idea on like if you want a maths-based career, if you want a PE more physical type of career, or if you want to like some English or language or something. Just know before you get into it. Alright, so the fifth and last thing that I've learned that's helped me become pretty successful, and I think that I'm pretty academically doing well, is that like you need to consolidate your learning after each and every single lesson. Coming into year 12, that seems kind of long, because when you were in year 11, we didn't do none of that. You did your homework and that's it. Sometimes you didn't even do your homework. You're not really used to the habit of outside school studying. And I'm not talking about just reading your notes, flicking, like highlighting some things and thinking life is good. No, I'm saying that like what I do is something called blurting. I regurgitate everything I can remember from the lesson, and then I look upon my notes, read it thoroughly, then throw them away and start writing again so I can actually understand what I'm learning. And this helped me like tremendously. Like in year 12, I didn't do this at all. I just walked into each lesson like after reading the notes like 5 minutes beforehand. And I think I would have done better in year 12. But I didn't even do bad, I got 2 A's and a B. But I think that I would have done better in year 12 if I did this more. Since I have been like applying this blurting method and I have been reconsolidating my learning at home, my grades have improved. And from a tip from me to you, that you should do it too. And with that, I'm going to end the video. If you found this video helpful, leave a like. And if you think I've missed something out, or if you want to add something to what I've put, leave it in the comment section down below. If you like my content, subscribe and join the family. I'll see you guys next time.